How's it going, everybody? Good Saturday morning. Had this bad boy waiting on me when I went to the front door. What's in it? Who's it from? Stay tuned to find out.
We got a box. We got a box! I'm gonna open it.
What's going on over there?
Put the gun down.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box? No, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's
gun.
in the box?
Again, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad each and every one of you could spend your time with me today. Like I said, Saturday morning, off work. This bad boy was waiting on me when I opened the front door. And it weighs 6 pounds, 7.1 ounces. Oh my God. The fella that packed this bad boy knows how to pack some stuff into a box. Now, who it's from is Mr. Jeff Brummett. That's right. The Fellowship of Diecast has sent me yet another box. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. But with that being stated, you guys know the process. We gotta crack this bad boy open. Didn't know he was sending one per se. He did say in a message on Instagram, it was week before last, that he was going to be sending my box soon. I was like, box? What box? So, got a note. Hey Pete, I'm returning a card that you had sent me. The reason is it goes with the set. What's that? What's in the box? Some you have, some used for customs. Big Dodge truck idea. Uses a generally hauler. Truck and trailer. Uh-oh. I see where you're going with this. For your collection, enjoy. The Fellowship. I see where you're going with that. You have this bad boy packed to the hilt. I must say, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. I've been supporting them ever since I can remember. What do we have here? What kind of little cards are these? Doom Buggy, the perfect surf rod. Hermona Beach. Look at that bad boy. Those things are cool, man. Where'd you get them at? Picking up a new board for the Surfmobile, 1963. Man, those are cool. He always sends me little goodies in stuff. Holy, fun stuff. Fun stuff. I see a Hot Wheels decal, some M2 wheels. Oh yeah, some big drag slicks, yes sir. Some skinnies. Oh yeah. Got a 32 Ford front end. Oh yeah. Definitely fun stuff. Thanks, Jeff. Just for that. What we got here? Cool. Got me a pencil with a ruler on it. Can always keep that handy for measuring decals and stuff, right? Yeah, that's it. Oh, wow. I've got to do a custom with one of these. I love this car. What is the Lincoln Continental? One with the suicide doors. I've got to do me a custom on one of those. Oh, wow. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. 1998 first editions. Yes, sir. It's a 63 T-Bird. Metal base. That was the cool thing about their cars back then. Metal bases. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This one had a little accident. It tried to get out the end. But anyhow, so the Quicksilver series. This is number 1 of 4. Fast on track. Oh man, yeah. Man, Maniac series. Number 2 of 4, the Camaro Z28. What crazy decal work on there. Ian. Metal base. What is this? I'm not going to take it out of the pack. Well, I don't know if he's got it taped up or not. I don't think he does. I don't want it to take forever for me to take it out. I'll just show it to you like this. Look at that bad boy. 1957 hearse. That is cool. What is that, Johnny Lightning? That is cool, man. Set that over there. I'm sorry, I want to take it out of the pack, but I don't want this video to be too long, and I'll do something with it. This one's easy to take out of the pack. And it is complete. And this is the one that did have the phone number on it. Larry Woods is the designer of this bad boy, and he come up with a bright idea of putting his actual phone number right there. And of course, you know, people being people, they say, well, I wonder what, well, it's missing a light up there, but that's okay. You can get these reproduction rear ends. So people got the idea, well, I wonder what that phone number goes to. Let's call it. So people called it, and yeah, he got tired of that real quick. Thank you, Jeff. For everything so far. Everything. This bad boy is packed, let me tell you guys. Do some work on those wheels. It's not a good roller. One's bent. We'll fix that. That'll get restored. This one has a tall back on it. Look at that. Look how tall that back is. Well, I'll roll it and see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And she opens. Look at that. I actually want... Mr. Jeff asked me if there's anything I'm looking for whenever he goes to the flea market and stuff. And I always tell him, you know, if there's anything I'm looking for. And I wanted a couple of these so I could use the bases. But man, this one is too good. You need to find me something rough, man. Rough. Fix it. Rough. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. This feels like a truck. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This must be the one you was talking about. Oh, man. The smokestack just fell off. That's all right. I can glue it back on. Good thing it fell off of my hand or it'd be in the bottom of the box. Those tires and wheels on that bad boy. Yeah, that broke off. It goes right there. I'll re-glue it. I'm going to drop it in the back so I don't lose it. Let's see. Custom loose parts. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, this is the one you started working on. Yeah, this is the one you started working on. I need to put this over in my diorama Jesse sent me. My old barn find diorama, because what Mr. Brummett did here, he took a couple castings and started doing a custom, and then he's like, he wants me to finish it. So, yeah. It's a couple different cars that he was putting together. Oh yeah, there's a lot of loose parts here. Oh my God. I'll have to find that in a minute. But yeah, I need to pull this in there and have all the parts just sitting around it and everything. When you see it's got a kind of a mud bogger type engine in it. Put the fender flares off of one casting onto like a Model A truck, onto a different base, different grill. Oh yes. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Get a little light on in here. Had to take a break. I had to go and get some parts for the lawnmower while they were open. See an international card. Oh, these are neat. Craftsman. Ah. Cool little blades. Very cool. Tools is one thing us customizers and restorers can never get enough of. Ah, another one of the crack ups. I've got a couple of these now. I've got the black one, I've got the yellow one. Now I have the white one. And I'm going to have to restore some of these because this one looks to be in great shape as far as not being all tore up. I mean, it's seen its fair days of play. Ah, yeah, that's cool. But decal and paint these will help. That's what it looks like. You take another car and ram into the side of it. Boom. Wreck. Those things are so cool. Thank you, brother. Everything so far means it's fire. Come on. We've never seen a 57 hearse. That joker's cool, man. And of course the custom that you started doing and I get to finish. I see where you was going with it. That's a great idea. Great idea. Alright. Got a bunch of carded cars now. Uh-oh. TV time. Yeah, I grew up on this. When I was a kid, anytime one of these movies come out, I was like, oh my goodness. And I can't believe you found this. Can't believe you found it. Yep, Godzilla. This was a very sought after item this year. And I don't know why, it's just a main line with the Godzilla sticker on it. But I guess because it's a Nissan GTR. Anything GTR is, everybody's got to have it. Gotta have it, gotta have it. Oh. Looky there, looky there. Treasure hunt. Med props. And there's the little treasure hunt logo right there. You can see it on the wing clear as day right there. Both wings. Thanks. I'm gonna have to go through and see which ones I'm missing. This year is mostly fantasy castings anyway, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to go through my treasure hunt to see which one I do and don't have, because you sent me some now, and Wayne Parker sent me a bunch, and Mr. Talbot has sent me a bunch, and like I said, they're mostly fantasy castings this year. Hot Wheel Road Tripping. I see the back of the cars. I'm like, ooh, I like all of them cars on the back. It's on a international card though. And I don't even know what car it is yet. I'll cover it up till I see. But there's the little emblem And there's no guaranteed for life. Let's look and see what this is together. Oh, yes, quarter-mile coupe. Oh, yes. That's one of my favorite castings right there. Road tripping state tour, state route 190. I'm going to have to look into that state route 190. That jug was bad to the bone though. That paint job on there with decal work. Thanks, Jeff. A couple Lucy's. A couple different mod rods. I've actually been wanting to do a custom with one of these. Probably leave the engine, but definitely different wheels, different paint, different decals. Hey, I like that red one over the black one. Thanks, brother. Straight 6. Okay. Time for me to do a generally for me, huh? I can never have too many of these. I love these. And this one has the opening hood. And it's just a beauty. First edition. Actually, I love this casting. I need to see what kind of variations there are and try to get the variations. When you find one with the opening hood, that's perfect to make a custom out of. Custom generally. Oh, now that's a beauty. From 2012, so that makes it a 2013, but it's the Halloween. And there's, I wouldn't mind having the whole set except for that Hypermite, but the rest of them, the Fangula and the Batmobile and Ghostbusters Ecto. But what we have in our hand is the Halloween series. Woozy. And I absolutely love Hot Wheels motorcycles. They are just so cool. I wish they'd make some more in scale too. Even if they sold like 5 in a pack to go with some of the customs when you do it, like when you do a pickup truck. You know, like if they would have had, I just finished this for the Diecast Misfits St. Jude's bill, but if I could have found one that was in scale, I would have made it and put it in the back of that bad boy. That'd been so cool. But I guess considering you got to take in mind that their kids are going to be playing and rolling these. So number one, you don't want it to be small enough to be a choking hazard. Number two, you got to have it big enough to put decal stuff on, right? Thank you. Now this will probably be a 2-parter, guys. So keep that in mind. Normally a 2-parter with Mr. Jeff. All right, you sent me both variations of the Matchbox trailer with the motorcycles. Thank you very much. Now see, those are more in scale compared to this. Those are more to scale than that, see? That is definitely way better. There's both of the variations. Thanks, man. And then we have the Nissan Hardbody. Hopefully Mr. Jeff gets his box today. We sent him, I sent him a message saying I shipped your box today. And he sent me a message back, how'd you know your box shipped today? I'm like, what the heck is he talking about? And he was picking with me. He had actually shipped my box the same day I shipped his box. Because I took he sent me, the video should be out tonight actually, if he gets his box today. I'll have to check and see. But he has a Toyota Tacoma and he found one with the tent that goes in the back. He wanted me to make it to match his. So I filled the holes where the tent would go and repainted to match his truck and everything. So that was super cool. Hey Pete, sorry, it's been a while. I don't know if that was stuck on something else or you meant to put on there. This is definitely international. Alright, this is the one that went with the Copo Camaro. I have the yellow Porsche loose that they sent me back there on my shelves. That's somewhere right in there. Had the Koenigsegg Agera, the Copo Camaro, the Nissan Silvia, the Porsche Outlaw, and oh yes, the 62. They hit a home run with that casting. Oh my goodness. Love me some trucks. Oh, it's got a cracked blister though. So this one is bound to get open. It's cracked right there. It's alright. No biggie. That's a beauty. Thanks. I'm going to pull out one more car and we'll call that part 1, okay? And I couldn't have found anything better to stop it on than this bad boy. He's been teasing me with one that he has on. He got 2 of them and he's been teasing me with one. The minute I saw this come out on, what's that channel? M2 for you or something like that, where they show all the new releases and everything. But anyhow, they got a black one and a white one, and he's had his open and been teasing me with pictures of it, and it is a beauty out of the package. Oh man, it is. That's gorgeous. Round 2 for you right there. That company, they have a try to get it where you say. They have a page on YouTube. You can watch that, and whenever they put out something new, like model kits, not RC cars. Mine went blank. The little racetrack cars and new castings. You can catch all that stuff there. Super cool, man. Thanks, Jeff. I'm looking at the seats. Typically, the seats are in line. If you look at this one, the passenger seat is a little off from the driver's seat. Look at that. Sweet, man. Thank you, brother. That's going to do it for part 1, everybody. You know the routine. I'll leave all the info below. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's got one, but he doesn't put anything on it. He's got a Facebook, Instagram page, too, so go there and check it out. He's got some really cool photos. He's got a big diorama. I think it's in his garage. And he's got a large city diorama where he changes stuff up every once in a while. I think I actually have a shop there. You might want to check it out. Until next time, thank you so very much for watching. Get out there and hunt. If you don't hunt, you will not find. And we'll see you in part 2.